They say evil doesn't die. It waits buried deep beneath floorboards, behind locked doors, beneath the homes of the unaware. In 1977, a desperate letter arrived at the Warrens' Connecticut office. It came from a woman named Susan Mayer, who lived with her daughter Lauren in a small New England town called Waverly Glen. The letter trembled with fear, claiming something lived beneath their home, something that whispered at night, something that had begun mimicking Lauren's voice. Ed Warren read it twice before muttering, "We're going." The house was built in 1856, tucked into a thicket of woods, cold even in the sun. When the Warrens arrived, they immediately noticed the silence. No birds, no insects, not even the wind dared to stir near the house. Inside, Lauren, pale, eyes sunken, said simply, "It comes from the floor. It talks like me now." That night, Lorraine sat with Lauren as Ed inspected the cellar. He found a boarded-over hole in the floor, layered with ancient nails. Around it, claw marks from the inside. Dust danced in the beam of his flashlight. He could hear it breathing at 3:07 a.m. Lorraine awoke to the sound of Lauren's voice, but Lauren was beside her, asleep. Down the hall, the voice called again, "Mommy, I'm cold." Lorraine approached slowly. The bedroom door creaked open. Inside was Lauren, or something shaped like her. It smiled, wide and unnatural, its eyes black as coal. The real Lauren screamed from behind Lorraine, and the creature's face twisted into a gape of rotted teeth before vanishing into the floor with a sound like snapping bones. Ed returned with archival documents. The house had been built over the ruins of a colonial well, once used by a cult that worshipped an entity they called the Hollow King. The cult sacrificed children to it, throwing them into the well to feed what lived beneath. Lauren had unknowingly awakened it during an impromptu seance. Lorraine's voice changed. She scribbled on a piece of paper blindly. It WANTS to be her. The thing wasn't haunting the house. It was trying to replace Lauren. The Warrens decided the only way to stop it was to seal the hole forever. But when Ed began the ritual at the basement, the lights died. The air turned viscous, heavy with rot. Whispers echoed from the well. And then Lauren was gone. Panicked, Lorraine screamed, "It's taken her." Ed pried the boards free and peered down. There in the black, Lauren stood still and expressionless. Then she spoke. "Mommy, I'm still me, but I think it's wearing my skin now." Behind her, a second Lauren emerged from the shadows. Only one climbed out. Lorraine performed the binding rite, her hands bleeding from the intensity. She screamed for the real Lauren to fight it from within. The girl, whichever one she was, collapsed, twitching, her mouth opened wide, and from within, it poured a stream of black water and insect legs. Ed poured holy water on her chest, and the thing let out a shriek so sharp it cracked the plaster walls. Then silence. The well was sealed in sacred salt and brick. The house was abandoned. But Lorraine would later confess, "I'm not sure we saved Lauren or just set it free inside her." Years later, in 1988, Ed Warren played a tape from that night in a lecture. In the background of the recording, a faint voice could be heard, Lauren's voice, whispering, "I never left the well." Was that end or beginning?